and big sports and extra with a splash, extra acting bad. So volunteers are delivered fresh to your door, no hassle. All you do is open your meal, get it on the oven. It makes me feel really happy that I don't have to. I mean, who doesn't want to have a personal chef? Really don't.
Tavola, your secret weapon for impossibly convenient home cooking. Get it risk-free for 100 days at Tavola.com.
You've made some upgrades to make home feel more like home. Upgraded how you work, how you play, how you movie now. Verizon Fios Gigabit connection powers tons of devices at once and is our fastest internet available. Upgrade all your upgrades. Get whole home Wi-Fi with Gigabit connection at Verizon.com/myverizon.
You're in the presence of the
Welcome back to Game Day Kickoff. You know, we keep talking about the emotions of Russell Wilson. What about this guy, Pete Carroll? Squaring down, facing off against his old quarterback. We're taking it up to kickoff at the Broncos and Seahawks. By the way, you know, I think we all agree nothing better than a little locker room.
Win or lose, it's not breaking season. But you got what it takes.
I'm going to jump tonight and enjoy it. I'm going to play right back in there. Go right back in there.
It comes down to it. Stay where you're supposed to stay. That's right on the field. From start to finish. And we finish because we believe. I told you we have to do our job in 60 minutes, and you did. You really care what's happened in the past. Everything we do is about moving forward. You guys woke up today on a mission and got it done in every game. Either it's a fight, I'm proud of the way this team fought today. That's what good teams do. When you find a way to win, it ain't always going to be pretty in this league.
Can't get enough Formula One. I'm like, oh, this about to rock a little way every time I hear bowling. Throwing that stuff there, but I'm pretty sure.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today our coverage kicks off with a good one here between the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Now this defense for the Lions, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope they'll recover.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Dog, I had a guy come free, and he did not attack the quarterback just there. Wow.
He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. To the air, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, Matt Araiza is sent on to punt.
No, we didn't just run into that kicker, bro.
Here's Williams to return.
Oh, they didn't call a flag. I clearly ran into that kicker. Oh, I didn't, but, you know. The video game did.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Goff now looks to throw.
He stopped running.
Incomplete. Our game here in Detroit, a Thanksgiving tradition.
This game, bro. Why is Beasley in my squad, man?
Per usual, we'll see the Giants and Cowboys from Dallas after us. And then later tonight, the nightcap, another game with NFC North intrigue. The Pats and Vikings from Minneapolis. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, I could have swore I literally had just changed this fucking depth chart, bro. Like, this man should not be on my fucking field at all. It's amazing.
Every game this season. 45-minute game replays and more.
Rest of them are good.
Over the middle This is the NFL at your fingertips. This is live games on your phone or tablet. This is how you football. NFL Plus. Start your free trial today.
I want him on the kick return, bro. Like, this game is so amazing. This nigga didn't respect my pause. Jesus.
Essentially, through the full century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the Turkey Bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. They only lost the Packers.
Hurled his ass. That shit finally fucking worked. Oh, he's so disrespectful out here.
Kickoff or a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you got football on Thanksgiving Day?
To the air again, gone. And this will be incomplete.
Come on, dog.
2nd down. The Lions in 3-7 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Gone. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got this, complete to Williams. Touchdown! Jameson Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season.
This man hair changes color? It's okay.
First here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
He's great in all those scenarios. I'm really interested to see what this offense looks like. With this run game up front, I think we'll be exactly what you said.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Patterson now for the extra point.
He fucked up.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here.
That was 8-1. Game better come on.
First quarter lead.
I'll watch it on my iPad. This nigga better start scoring. Because I'm only playing for stats.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, he came out of fucking nowhere.
This out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
I think his right tackle is weak, honestly.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
On second and very short, Allen got it complete to Khalil Shakir. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Allen now on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
That big play is fast as fuck.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing now is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Ah, fucking fell, man.
Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the #1 thing he does best is tackle.
Okay.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it.
That was clearly not open, sir.
He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he will bring it back.
It's clearly not open, sir.
Return for the Lions touchdown. Extra point try now for Patterson. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Ah, caught the wrong damn play.
Come to the line to start their next drive.
Fuck me.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably
they gagged me.
Drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. On second down, Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Allen going to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Okay.
Diggs, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Caught me in a fucking base defense and I didn't even call. Should have called timeout. It's all good.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to go 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Look at that cake.
On the option to give to Swift here.
73. Fucking take control in, dog.
Yard up to the 45.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so he can gallop through it. But in this case, He had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9. Goff.
Fucking Goff, bro. Jared. Gee Willikers, buddy.
Open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year. Give other teams a shot to host. I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say about
What the fuck is that? There's a call there. This game, dog.
Still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day, but you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year. But what I really like is that the league added a 3rd game in 2006, and usually it's division rivals. But that's
oh, wow.
the 3rd one of the day, and it caps off.
Clean this fucking clock, baby.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills
Diggs ain't on the field
to start their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Prices are so high. Domino's is giving you 20% off all menu prices when you order online for a limited time. So hurry and take advantage of these low prices. I mean, high prices, which mean low prices. You get the deal. 20% off menu prices on everything for now at Domino's.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Cook following the penalty. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Allen now looks to throw.
There's no fucking way, dog. There's no fucking way, dog.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Here comes the run.
From the gun, it's again to Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
What the fuck?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a
like I know it's coming.
40 yards rushing for now on just 6 carries to this point.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Are you kidding me? Thank you.
And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Like, Jesus Christ. Shouldn't even have got that off.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Goff's throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Franchises changed 2020, and interestingly, this really the first full normal offseason that both these coaches have with the different protocols for the last 2 years.
On 1st and 10, Goff. That's once again complete to Chark. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Swift. And that play going absolutely nowhere. Was belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll find Swift.
The worst rack animation I've ever fucking seen. What the fuck? Like, he's open as fuck.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
This game is so ass, bro.
Short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team.
That's completion?
See if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Are you kidding me?
Of a yard. Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing.
Well, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Throwing his hand.
I couldn't move! Again! I couldn't move!
And it's going to be another
bro, like...
Get him to the ground at the Lions 44.
Here comes the run. I fell. Making an adjustment. I fell. Yay. This game, bro, it's so broken, man. Like, I couldn't fucking move.
58 left to play till we hit halftime. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Allen.
No fumble on the sideline. Okay.
Gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Going deep for Diggs.
Bum ass nigga want to keep throwing fades. Stupid ass.
The running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of weight behind it, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead. If they can get
Von Miller. Von Millering.
First and 10 upcoming. Von Miller in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
To try again after the sack. Goff.
Everybody's bagged in, man.
They got him again. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's bumping Axe, bro.
It'll be a sack and a loss.
He's literally impeding him from moving.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. On 1st down, Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen.
That's a completion.
It's Shakir.
That's amazing.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now Allen.
I can't move again.
For Diggs.
How is this not a pick, bro?
They gave it a shot at the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
He didn't touch him. He didn't touch him. He didn't touch him.
So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit.
Bro, submit my last 5 games to EA, dog. It's just terrible.
Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back.
It's fucking terrible.
Ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Lions Bills offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Here's Goff.
Von Miller.
Go here. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead.
Just fucking give me time, bro.
Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Just fucking give me time, bro.
Throwing on second and long. Goff.
He didn't even get open.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Stuck my dick.
This complete to Williams. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Yeah, boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this defense has had its share of problems getting guys to the ground. And here's another example. They never should have allowed this play to gain as many yards as it did. The poor tackling early in the play led to big yardage after the fact.
On first down, gone.
Yo, you gonna tell me that's not DPI? And they gonna tell me that's not DPI as well? Thank you. Defensive pass interference. It's finally called 1 out of fucking 20 times. Jesus Christ, man.
Interference. The killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they've been marching off yardage against them.
Go off a handoff here to Swift. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
3 carries, -5 yards. You know what? Give me the run again.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play.
Look at that, bro.
They make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Okay.
Lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
I walk out on that football field and, man, those memories come back like yesterday.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. There's Goff.
Suck my dick.
Pass caught, it's Williams.
Get hurdled, bitch. Stop playing man. There's answers for it now.
His 10th touchdown of the season, second.
Apparently not running the ball. Don't do that shit.
First turnover on defense and converted into 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
NFL football.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Forgot that I'm supposed to be losing here. So why is it playing Cleveland, bro? ABC.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Allen now on first down. Going deep for Diggs.
It's not there, buddy.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it again.
That the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make
dumbass. Dumbass. Dumbass.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And this is incomplete.
Bum ass nigga.
A real head scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
A run there on first down and a pretty good
first positive run of the entire game.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's going to be
roughing the passer.
down, but there's a penalty flag in the
thank you, kind sir.
Is this a hold?
Gentleman and a scholar. Hear what they say about you.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing.
Free run, free run, free run.
Gone. And he's got it.
Let's get in there, Hoppy Sops. He's uncapped. He's running across her.
Pass on the afternoon. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field.
They really got the Bills losing to the Lions, because he only knows to throw the Diggs. Like, I don't have ass DBs. Terrible, ain't shit terrible DBs everywhere else across the field. This man got to be retarded, bro. Terrell, I flex, you say.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all.
You have the run, bro.
Are you saying
Guarantee
that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been.
Bring your little dumbass here.
In a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. And that looks look like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
From just shy of midfield, Allen uncorks one for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. And they got this down.
Good old street patterns.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's cool.
Stephon Diggs.
Tell me, that's literally, he only throws the Diggs. It's kind of funny.
And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
I believe Diggs going to win the rest of the game.
To kick it away.
This nigga needs to make up 17 points.
And that one will
if he don't, he don't.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now Goff.
Yo, it says good accuracy. Imagine that. Imagine that shit, bro.
Keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
Inch this line. Tight end on the edge. Run the fucking counter. Boom, boom, boom. Baby.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now Goff on 1st down. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. Finding room at midfield.
I'm getting disrespectful out here. Do something about it.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Somebody
takes this one in.
Uncomfortable as fuck in any other coverage, huh? Oh, ass.
Williams, 48 yards. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
I hit you when I wanna.
Patterson up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
We're real out here losing to the fucking Lions, though. And the game, Madden has tried to give him the game. He's got some fluke. Here it is, Jared Goff throws. Yeah, I don't expect the nigga to be perfect, but damn. Shit, he was running. There it is.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they make and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw
Showing clock? Golly, why? Golly.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And they finally
Boy, it's terrible.
this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. And that's now a half-dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Because CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having...
And that is...
Sausage!
Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 37 yards. And the Lions have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Hello, good night.
Because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Gotcha, love it.
Picked by Tracy Walker. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead.
Welcome to the 50-bomb club, my boy.
On the defensive side, seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more.
And he is into the end zone.
That's on a one-time 18.
Touchdown reception. And the Lions add another 6 points to what's going to be a...
This man was supposed to win, bro. Fuck.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs.
I bet he won't do it again. I bet he won't hurry up. I bet he won't.
Down near the
Gotcha.
35-yard line. Now Allen again. His throw incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show it.
Touchdown,
Wow.
Bills.
Okay.
Dawson Knox.
That's cool.
35 yards. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point pass up and good. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So still lots of work left to do. But here comes
they just going for a one-side kick. You're really down 30.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful to the onside kick try.
Back to hitting his ass with the flex. So man coverage again, man.
Goff on first down. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Legit won't even get out of it.
Here's Goff. Open man right side is Sharp. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
You have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is gone. And in for the Lions touchdown.
60 Bomb Club. Welcome. Welcome, my friend.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions just continue to roll. Extra point by...
You got 60 Bomb by the fucking 2 and 10 fucking Lions, bro. Like, it's embarrassing.
The Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Yeah, they beat the fucking knee pad out that nigga. God damn, Alvaro. Colbert, Wiggins, Fire.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And again, it's Allen. It's complete to Dillings. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Cook up the gut.
Imagine that.
Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hello, good night. El Stupido. What you thought, nigga? What you thought, nigga? Come here. Near! Yeah, it.
Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
We have to right there.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Oh, and Diggs ain't out here for that?
Back to throw. Allen setting up the screen for Cook.
Oh.
And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. One final try here for Allen.
Wow, he literally threw it right at me.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look.
Hello!
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
It's coming again, my boy.
Whistles, and they signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught.
I don't think he caught on to that. I think he just was going to chuck that fade regardless.
It's a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there. Put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
Hello, pretty motherfucker. Hey, hi. How you doing? Bye-bye. Welcome to the 60-ball club.
And this one's over. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone.
All right, I'm watching Monday Night Football now. Fuck y'all.
For 2, it wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.
So for the Lions, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.
Ooh, 9 for 244.
I did play top. I did that.
Another busy day? Of course. You're CIO in 2022, but you're ready because you've got the next generation of global secure networking with Comcast Business with fully integrated security solutions all in one place. So you're covered on-premise and in the cloud. You can run things the way you want. Your team, ours, or a mix of both. With the nation's largest IP conversion network and the most innovative company. Bring on today the Comcast Business. Power of possibilities.
Checkers is about to mix and match it up. Chicken eat two checker burgers, chili dogs, spicy chicken, or crispy fish sandwiches for $5.50. Or mix and match 10 different ways. Add a small fry and 20 ounce drink for $3 more. Checkers mix and match just pick any two for $5.50. Get Checkers delivered to your home with that.
In case you're wondering, Gino's most consecutive completions in the game. Team straight beat last year. The Seahawks will make those three stats. Russell Wilson. Only 3 games Russell Wilson missed. Game on Thursday night against Ramsey at Seattle. Russell Wilson was down and came in on the bench. I played really well overall. Did some good things, but I will say he's outstanding things tonight in this ball game of the last round. Not disrespected in this second report. Second year in a row, just the culture of Seattle. Because he has good command of the line of scrimmage, good dance moves, and makes a good yard. Defense white jerseys, there's no waiting on it. Trying to show some tan on the way. That big 6'2", 202 kid. Watching it out. After Metcalf, the Seahawks pulled the wrong direction.
Let's create cybersecurity that keeps your business on track. IBM, let's create.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of it that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
West Coast, rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no different. Neither one from games was swinging for the fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Tossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold veins. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I mess with East Coast, nothing Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the bed days. East Coast, they get their red bread. You put the you in the dead. The West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got the trade.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of it that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the rich.
East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast, rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no different. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got it down. She real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You for nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. With that gang on it, on top. Thank you. See, I was the high school slick, brick I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 rap. Rap game real tight. Freestyle was magnificent. All about the clock and all about my dividends. The motor couldn't tell me different. I need a round-away girl to live with. Showtime, it deep about it. About the body. Take some control while the lady for my good to see the moment.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Hey, sweetie, I'm not seeing life jackets.
Well, you said you packed them.
No, you packed them.
No, you packed them. You said I won't forget to pack the life jacket.
My life jacket. I'm sorry, I have to challenge that.
Well, you do have one left, so.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
You know, my favorite part was when you said, obviously, I won't forget to wear the life jacket.
If you're always asking, where next? Capital One has the travel card for you. Venture X, earn 10x miles on hotels and 5x miles on flights through Capital One Travel. Plus, receive premium travel benefits like access to over 1,300 airport lounges. Find your where next with Venture X. Was it like having Xfinity internet with supersonic Wi-Fi? It's like the and the power is like hundreds of devices at once.
Learn more about the next generation Wi-Fi from Xfinity or get started with unlimited internet for $29.99 a month with 2-year guarantee and no annual contract required when you add Xfinity Mobile. Plus, get a free streaming box with your favorite entertainment. Switch today. Every day, the sun rises and our lights. Our packages arrive. And our lights turn on. All thanks to Festival Moments. It is a non-profit association. And represents GPJ members first. All human. Everything GPJ starts with you. GPJ.
it. And it destroy my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making them niggas, I'm bursting, I'm twisting your timidity. Never provoke with the dope, cause I want all this smoke, you just call me intimidating. And I really want, but I settle for, I just mean if you ready to win it beat. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti to shine like Italy. Never let a wishbone grow, wear backbone sure. Belly band take it, a dash on wood. Ten payment, the back ain't good. We got sense with the act no good. So they say money, this is bad, like a bite to the hood for a year or two. Stuck between something and a miracle. For real.
Russell was a bit fired up to Salem Police after connecting with Judy for 67 yards.
First off, let me talk my got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my it's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that the struggle to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That's what we did it, you better treat it like a law. I'm gonna need commission for this hit. Last make a canvas and I paint it over with. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm the truth. I'm betting on myself.
I thought that Dane Holder did some good things on LC Drive with the moves, got him those easy completions, and he has settled in really well. He's found his rhythm, he's playing confidently.
Try to sit my shit like the panic and leave me for Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I broke to the top. Raising the funny, the death. It's built like a Maserati, overfolding like origami. I want the walk, I talk the talk, I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far, crazy how the is happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating real car. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffee. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stash like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from spotty to snotty, got it like you like everybody, this is fast 101. Up in the club, roll with the fellas like hated the love it, I just can't get enough. Labels and colors, move if you could, please Lord. Don't even bother me, they say don't like the quality, what you call it, it's calling. I should stall in and stalling. Thinking of the year, my career so far.
Started 13 for 13 tonight. The first one, you talk about what he's been able to do. Rashad Penny being the other one. He's gotten off to a good start running the football. You know, we talked over the years, especially the last couple of years, about the let Russ cook stuff, and just don't think Pete Carroll ever really bought into that. It was against what he has believed throughout his coaching career of running the football, being physical, playing good defense. And as I said, to come into this game, I do think it's given him a chance to hit the reset button and go back to some of the things that he feels strongly about without resistance from the quarterback. Second and 10, Paxton on the sideline as the grab is made by Marquise Cook. Nice piece of work by Geno Smith and away from the set. He found Goodwin for 16. Well, Charles Cross, number 67, he does an excellent job there of pushing his defender up the field, and Geno Smith feeling it right there his left side. Could have stepped up a little bit sooner, but what I like what he's done already a couple times in this game, he had the touchdown as a result of it, initially, but keeping his eyes down the field as he managed his deposit, makes another nice play. Look! Let's go! Seattle's got 3. And now Colby Parkinson. Down to Mookie. Turn on and run. We've seen Rashad Penny run the ball once. Didn't even pull on that way. Bring the tight end back the other way, opposite of it. And you get those lanes. You be able to get the ball. Geno lays it in there nicely. Smith has found 8 different receivers shooting first down.
away for a 4-yard play. The stiff arm in there on him here. Right there. I wouldn't want to have to be one trying to take the tackle on DK Metcalf. You talked about the size of Pat Surtain. Well, he's a competitor too. He wouldn't go down. Second down and 6. One-on-one is locked. As soon as he sees that Darby clears that out, he knows he's one-on-one on the backside of the linebacker, Jonas Griffin, and just a great read and a great tackle. It's his first career touchdown. He put on weight. He came in with 7 catches in his career. 2 on that possession and a touchdown for the Seahawks.
It's Justin. A giant robot is slated downtown.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, guys. This is just my workout stuff.
We know you're the Green Hawk.
Everyone knows.
It's bananas.
Still wearing your mask. If you have a secret identity, you need to keep it secret. And if you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico.
I'm not the Green Hawk.
Delivery, the Green Hawk.
See how much you could save by bundling Geico.
I will bring it to you.
Now on FanDuel, bet $5 and get $150 in free bets instantly. Yes, you jammed in the jackpot sports fraud. You stuck around with Vegas. You're waiting for your groceries to get back. And yes, even you just enjoy the cornhole in front of all your friends. Yes, new customers now get $150 instantly when you bet just $5. That's why America's #1 sportsbook is the best place to bet on the NFL. FanDuel, make everyone more.
Best place.
Thanks.
Did you know? Hey, Red can raise your credit scores instantly. Free with Experian. Now, Red can boost your credit scores instantly. Free with Experian Boost. Download the app now.
The new Subway Series menu. The greatest that was rostered ever from Lamar, the new boss. Here's Patrick Mahomes. Incredible. Meatballs, fresh mozzarella, and pepperoni. Oh, meatballs out. I thought you never fumbled.
The new Subway Series. What's your pick?
Outsiders come to Alaska to disappear, which read out themselves.
To keep for a job. Having a report.
Her death is very bad. And we need to show who's to blame.
The cops, politicians, no one's come to help. Why? We're gonna break this story.
This is the NFL at its biggest. This is your game on the go. Wherever you are, this is how you perform. NFL Plus. Start your free trial today. Russell Wilson's been pretty good in his return. Geno Smith put on a clinic. 17 of 18, 164 yards, 2 touchdowns. And just connected with Colby Parkinson for 25 yards, and the Seahawks are back on top. It's taken 8 years to be an opening game starter for Geno Smith. Will he make a most of it? We will welcome you inside the broadcast booth. I'm Joe Buck. That's 28th, and this has been a fun first half, and Geno's been great.
He's been fantastic, and you always kind of wonder after 8 years of not having made a start on opening day. And I really thought we might see a little bit more of the running game in this first half, and they've run the ball well. Rashad Penny has been fantastic, but instead they've got more out of Geno Smith. And, you know what I think Geno Smith is thinking right now? Let Geno go. Let Geno go. Sleeping again.
It's true. Everyone gets a free Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 with a Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition.
Really? Even if I own a multi-flip? This.
Why?
It's okay, people. Yes.
It's not complicated. New and existing customers get a free Galaxy Z Flip 4 with the Galaxy trade-in. 8 years, condition.
It takes a flight. You'll go to the credit. Then we early check-in. Then take ships. Good days. Bad ones. But you'll never quit because you're in this together. Love what you do. More than damn your life. That's the game to the fans. And others that are like theirs. Dream makers are switching to RAM. Which means more fathers are switching to RAM. Your bodies change and more sons. More tailgaters. Tailbangers. And for a lot of others. And not so much. More people who have it all. And don't have it at all.
Wow.
And more guys who check straps on the firm tongue and say, are switching to RAM.
Football is back, and it's time to celebrate. Up your game versus Big Blue LG TV from Best Buy. It's been a long wait, and everyone's psyched to be back to cheering for their favorite teams playing. When it comes to fun and excitement, nothing can top the energy of NFL football. Catch it all, Best Buy, the official home entertainment retailer of the NFL.
Dallas Cowboys. Chris Perkins fastest 3 minutes. Nice to be in the house in Boomer minutes. And we go back to half. Susan Fulmer.
Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Money on my mind, shit on my mind. Diamonds on my mind, diamonds on my mind. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm telling no vision. You know what she did like me. I got that shirt, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best to give me a scene. You know how I play, I get you a sack like Frank. You can teach me to fly, I turn it up high. I can't still go to the bank, it's crazy.
Just a perfect call once Seattle had defensively. Cody Barnes was on the left, and they've got the screen right in behind him. It's a good thing for
Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Get a numbers on like a river, just still. I'm in that field, just like a still. Always a girl, my bad, just still. I hop on the beat and I feel like a real. I call it TV, shit, right on the middle. I'm switching next for the material. Came in with the gang, so we had to see it. I'm in the field, right around the right. When I just can't see you, touch down. When I call up, hold on. Money call it right now. I gotta go get it, and it don't just have on all of my hands. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. I told my boss, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Two straight up to the line. Two dope, make better you run. Hey, I'm with 6 seconds to go in the half. They've got only 3 timeouts. They can work anything that they want to. It really is impressive. Or surprising, whichever way you want to look at it. And Wilson's not been able to take advantage of the young players. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers. Go out and shop
lot for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover.